When I pull up with the W15 to find a dipshit, you should be watching your monster clip hit forwards on the wall. Friends on my mercy, but whipped it now together. I see all my enemies ride. One by one they fall. When you lift your hit, fam, where might give you a click? Damn, I'm gonna see you win. Fam, I don't need you friends. Damn, fuck that shit when I'm trying. Aim the cannon up, clip the noggin. What's up for dying? Walk him off with your vomit. I overwhelmed the nonsense. The world treat me like a monster with no shock, cause I lay for the blows my foes and they can't stop it. Give me space like a saucer for we boss, but it's a face or knows that I won't rock it. Someone said it ain't fair, just wanna be left alone, but they keep poking the bear. There's a pain and rage, I excel in the air. Two sonics, they be trying to rival me, I never did care. Like, wait, hold up, stick at you, Gora. A terrorist fight on the beat of my aura. Government only sees me as a threat, and head with my growth with the ways out of Torah. They be the type to use my words against me for one imperfection that they could throw flack on. Till I meet up with my friend when I'm 6 feet, or walk to perfection, just one thing to add on. Haunted by the thoughts of what I lost, carrying the pain you put me through. I can feel it all in these scars. I cannot rest till you feel it too. Haunted by the thoughts of what I lost, carrying the pain you put me through. I can feel it all in these scars. I cannot rest till you feel it too.
Remember your promise to me. I'll always be with you.
Don't let me get loose, cause I might could do some damage when I wave in the hand cannon. Try to box when the shadow is outlandish. Throw a punch like you want, but you can't land it. Too fast, can't see me like a damn phantom. Anybody ripping the lab coat, I can't stand them. Hold up, stop, pull out the glass of the cock and they pull it and blam blam. If I shoot from the top of the key, then you are not gonna leave. I wanna see you suffer, ain't no cop to plead. Behind the glass, I was waiting for my time to be free. Now I'ma get my revenge on anybody I can see. This is the end of the line. Any in my vicinity is getting killed and I'ma spit in their eyes. I believe in getting even, everyone on earth is getting penalized. The government murdered Maria, my only family, I ain't got any ties. Now everybody gotta die. This is my stone. I'm bringing the black doom, you can call me the ultimate life form. I got a gun on a motorcycle and I'm aiming it right for 'em. Still feeling straight into the soul. You can't control the chaos when chaos is in control.
What's good, beautiful people? We are back with some more RMSL action. We got some Rockies franchise coming up later on tonight. I have my stream playing on in the background. My bad about that, y'all. I am a professional streamer. Well, one day, possibly. Oh, what up, crack father? Daddy. Everybody else who's in here lurking, I appreciate you guys pulling your boy up. Let's get right into the action. So we got 3 games we are showing today. We're going to be doing RMSL for the next 4 days because I'm off today. I got somebody to cover me, so you know. But yeah, we got some big games today. Game number 1 is going to be Gift, the redeemed one himself, taking on the Raiders in a battle for first place in the AFC West. Then, after that, we're going to have Mr. Pick and Blova and the Vikings taking on Ray. It's a battle for playoff contention. We're going to have to see if Ray reads the room or if Mr. Pick will leave him in the cold. And last and certainly not least, we got another AFC playoff battle here, as Brother Chai's, Todd Bruv, and Justin take on Zipping Spider and the Browns. Big game for the Dolphins for sure. Also, well, not really as big for the Browns because they kind of have their division pretty much wrapped up at this point. Shit is indeed Connie, bro. What's up, Todd? Read the standings, Ray. I mean, they're looking pretty good for Ray right now. The Browns is the Browns. We got this. Hey, you're playing against Zipping Spider, so you guys should win that game. Zipping Spider, oh my god. But we're going to start things off with the Kansas City Tribal Chiefs taking on the Raiders, the defending champs. How you guys doing? How was you guys' weekend? I need to shave my little ass mustache because, like, anytime I drink like anything, like my mustache hair is getting away. Feels like I'm drinking hair, and that's not fun. Well, Michael Vick and the Chiefs are getting booed right now as they head into Allegiant Stadium to take on Tom Brady and the Raiders. Big playoff implications in this one. Big AFC West implications in this one. Winner of this game will be in first place in the AFC West, at least. We'll have to see if... see what happens here. Chiefs are going to get the football, I believe. No, the Raiders are getting the football. Here we go. This game is underway. Going to be returned from the end zone and up to the 29-yard line. Out comes Tom Brady and this Raiders offense. Of course, this is a team that won the championship last year. Brady having a pretty good season. 3,300 yards, 27 touchdowns, 5 picks. We'll have to see if we get a performance worthy of taking first place in the AFC West. Brady in the shotgun. He'll hand it off. Steven Davis around the corner. He's going to get the first down up to the 40. Already a good start for the Raiders here. New set of downs. Let's do something a little... Davis. Nowhere to go. That time gets back to the line. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 10. Handoff, Davis. Able to pick up about 6 on the play that time. That'll lead to a 3rd and 4. Brady is in the shotgun. Chiefs look like they're bringing pressure here. They only rush 4. Brady over the middle, completes it. That's going to be a first down. Up to the 41 to Tim Brown, the Raiders legend. Now 1st and 10 from the 41. Brady hands it off. Davis going absolutely nowhere. Good tackle in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. A lead to a 2nd and 11. I'm in motion to the right. Hand off Davis again. This time he's able to gain some yardage. Gets 5 on the play. 5 carries for 21 yards through this first drive of the game. Now 3rd and 6. Brady fakes it this time, and he's going to get bum rushed. Tovo gets to him, the big boy at D tackle. And the Raiders will have to punt it away. Oh, they're going to try a 60-yarder. Max Leggett, we'll see if he is able to max his kick out. And he made it. God damn. The rookie, Max Leggett, able to just split the uprights barely on the 60-yarder, and the Raiders lead 3-0. That might make this Raiders team a little dangerous heading into the playoffs. As there's Dante Hall all the way up to the 31, and out comes Michael Vick and this Chiefs offense. Vick's looking like he's going to win MVP this year with his numbers. I mean... 40 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3,800 yards on the season. I mean, he's balling out. That man's having himself a season. 1st and 10 from the 31. That's where the Chiefs will start things off. Here's a handoff. Nolan Mangum able to fall forward and pick up 3 yards. What's up, Mike? What the fuck? What you mean, what the fuck? Yeah? Here's a handoff. Up to the 4. He was there in a... Wait, what you mean? Gonna be a first down. Vic throws right side, caught. Mr. ass. Eh. I mean, I was there all weekend, Mike. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Miss you too. Back here, yeah. Shut him down, open up shop. 3rd and 5 now for the Chiefs. Vic throws right side. That's caught. And that's going to be a first down up to the 31. It's Tony Gonzalez, man. I just spend as little time at work as possible now. Like, I mean, outside of like actually having to work. So, you know. What's you guys' record? Well, the Broncos aren't very good in this league because they're a CPU team. As there's a first down up to the 16. They made the playoffs last year, but this year, being a CPU team is caught up to them. There's Vic running. Trying to get to the end zone, and he gets in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Just running over a defender on his way in. Ran over 51. He said, "Get off me, child's play." And the Chiefs are up 7-3. Alrighty. Here's a return. Oh, right up to the 37. And now here's Brady on the play fake. Throws left side, caught. Tim Brown up to the 44. After a really good return, the Raiders are already in Chiefs territory. That's tipped at the line. Antoine Winfield talking shit to Tim Brown. You gotta love it. Brady. He's let up. See what happens here. Throws right side. That's going to be caught. First down. Eric Molds up to the 15. A huge first down. Little mouse chill shit. The throw left side, caught. Up to the 4. It's going to be Morgan getting up there. First and goal from the 4 now. Mitchell in motion to the right. Here's Brady. Throws over the middle to Mitchell, and he's not going to get to the end zone. Tackled at the 1. Raiders are about to be a really scary team to deal with in the playoffs. Because they're definitely going at this point, but... Ooh. Handoff. Davis dives in. Superman's that hoe. Touchdown, Raiders. Hey, it's Elite. The Elite. The Elite. What's up, Elite? How you doing, brother? Raiders up 10-7. There's Dante Hall on the return. Hall gets up to the 38. As we see Michael Vick most likely going to win the MVP at this point. I mean, he has 40 touchdowns through the air. A bunch of them on the ground now. I think he's up to 8 on the ground with the touchdown in this game. Only 1 pick so far this season. As we'll throw over the middle, that's completed. Jerry Porter up to the 47. Porter with 4 catches, 79 yards, and a touchdown in the Chiefs' last game. Probably was a dub, most likely. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Here's Vic, hands off to Mangum, and he gets the first. And that might take us to the end of the first quarter, it's looking like. I'll play him during the intermission. That's going to bring the end of the first quarter. Score is 10-7 Raiders. First and 10 from the 48. Chiefs looking to get the lead back here as here's a handoff to Mangum. He's going to lose a yard on the play. You off today? Yeah. Off the next 4 days. Back throws left side. Caught. Out of bounds at the 39 is Tony Gonzalez, and now there's an injury to one of the linemen on Kansas City. It was Williams. That's not good. Not good at all. Raiders have a lot of good pass rushers, so losing one of their linemen probably not the best thing for him. As Mangum's able to pick up about 5. That'll lead to a 2nd and 5. Handoff up to the 26. That'll be a first down for the Chiefs. Only 2 yards on the... Uh-oh. Dante Hall's hurt. He's on the sideline, so he'll be fine. It's not somebody they can really afford to lose this close to the playoffs. How good he is as a receiver and a kick returner. They can't afford to lose him. Vic will drop back on 2nd and 8. And he runs right into a gang of Raiders. Good God. Al Shermond Singleton gets the sack. Or just Al Singleton. Wait a goddamn minute, indeed, as Vic goes down for the sack. Who the hell just joined? Yeah. Oh, it was me. And here's a kick. And it's good. Ten all now. So now Brady has the football at the 26. And off to Davis, and he gets stopped at the line. That'll lead to a 2nd and 10. There's a dump off to Davis on the screen. He's going to pick up 5. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5 from the 31. Completion, first down, up to the 39. Gotta close Photoshop real quick. I was like fucking my computer up right now. Brady throws left side, or right side, I should say. That'll be a gain of about 7. I did not want to exit, but okay. Second and 3 from the 46. Brady will take the snap. Throws underneath. That's Davis. He's in the Chiefs territory, and that goes up to the 43. So now we're about at the halfway mark of the second quarter. Mitchell in motion to the left. There's a throw over the middle, caught up to the 35. 7 yards gained on the play for Eric Moulds. And up to the 23 is Tim Brown. Now under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. See what Brady ends up doing here. He'll take the snap. Throws right side, caught. Pete Mitchell up to the 10. And it's another first down for the Raiders. Brady in the shotgun. Will drop back, throws over the middle. There's Brown up to the 4. So now 3.5 minutes to go. Raiders trying to get the lead back here. Brady scrambles. Brady is going to get blown up at the 2. Trying to pull a Vic there, but he just couldn't get there. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Brady throws to the end zone. That's going to be broken up. Baker couldn't hold on to that one. And now we'll see what they do on 4th down. They're going to go for it here. See if this pays off for them. See if Kansas City makes a stop here. Brady throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. It's Eric Moulds. So the gamble pays off. Raiders have the lead once again. Ooh. And the extra point's good. 17-10 Raiders. There's a return up to the 24. And Hall is hurt once again. Once again, he's on the sideline. See if Kansas City can score without him. Here's a handoff to Mangum. He's around the left side. Mangum up to the 35. It's a first down for Kansas City. Mangum on the handoff again. Picks up about 3. That'll take us to the 2-minute mark. Now Vic, 2nd and 7, throws it to Gonzalez, and that's just going to be a 4-yard gain. Chiefs going no huddle now. Throw right side, caught, first down, up to the 50 is Bright. Now 1st and 10 from midfield, just past midfield, I should say. Raiders bring a blitz. Vic coughs it up. It's going to be picked up by the Raiders. Tragic. Vic tried to get away, ran it right into the blitz, coughs it up. It's Grant Winstrom who picks it up. So now the Chiefs really need to get a stop here, or they're going to be in some trouble. Here's Brady stepping up. He's going to scramble. Brady slides down just short of the marker up to the 33. Hey brother, hope all is good. What's up, TMG? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Timeout for the Raiders now. Here's Brady on 1st and 10. He's going to scramble. Brought down for the sack. That is a clutch play as McGinnis is hurt now. And he's going to be on the sideline. Chiefs have had quite a few injuries in this game. Not a good time to have all these, like I said. Like, you know, we're approaching playoff time. So hopefully they're able to get it together. Brady dumps it off. Molds goes absolutely nowhere. The Raiders have to use the timeout. Good open field tackle there by Curtis. Curtis showing that man some courtesy. Here's a throw. Right, or left side, I should say. The Molds, he's going to be tackled short of the marker. Raiders probably should just take the 3, but they're going to go for it here. That'll be an interesting decision here. Brady throws left side to Mitchell. He gets the first. So it works out for him. See if they get this last snap off. Nope, they're going to call a timeout with 4 seconds to go. Snap kick on the way, and it's good. Raiders with a 20-10 lead. Looking like heading into the second half, Kansas City still could get a big return off of this play, though. Doesn't look like they're going to get it. We'll see what they decide to do. Looks like they're going to throw a Hail Mary here. And Vic has the arm to do it. And he just... Oh, he completes it down the field to Porter. But that's going to end the quarter. Raiders lead 20-10. Well, not a great first half defensively for the Chiefs. We'll have to see if they can turn it around heading into the second one as we look around the country at other games this week. As we have the Brooklyn Eagles coming in to DC to take on the Commanders. Commanders definitely have a shot at making it to the playoffs, but we'll see. It's back up from the store, and Raiders are up double digits. I thought this man gift was redeemed. He still is. I mean, you know, still got a shot at winning this one. We got Falcons Patriots as well. That's a bit of a tank bowl right there. Have to see if Michael Vick and company can turn things around here. They do get the ball to start the second half. But if they don't score in this first drive, it could get ugly. And there's a big return up to the 37. Vick with 497 yards on the ground, leading the league right now. Does have a touchdown run today, but see if he's able to get a little bit more here in the second half. Mangum gets the handoff. Mangum into open field, and if he would have broke that tackle, that would have been sticks right there. He was one broken tackle away from going to the house, but as it stands, a 13-yard gain in the first down. Tight end in motion. Here's Vic throwing it right side. One-handed catch by Gonzalez. Breaks the tackle, and oh, if he had a little bit more space near the sideline, he would have scored. Up to the 11, though. Hell of a throw by Vic. And then this man Gonzalez with the one-handed catch. If you would have broke that tackle a little sooner and stayed in bounds, that would have been a touchdown. Great, but now the Chiefs have the ball at the 11. See if they can punch it in here. Here's Vic. Throws underneath. There's Gonzalez up to the 4. 7 catches, 104 yards, and a touchdown so far for Tony Gonzalez. Maybe 2nd and 3 now. Here's Vic. Dumps it off to Mangum. He cuts it inside and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Sheesh. Caught the ball. Saw 2 defenders. He said, fuck it, I'm going inside. And the Chiefs are down just 3 now. Extra points up, and it's good. 20-17 Raiders. Here's a return from inside the 5. That's up to the 32. First and 10. Brady throws over the middle. There's the completion up to the 36. Second and 6. Brady throws to the left. I don't know how Molds got the first down there. That should have been a tackle, but you know. And off. Nowhere to go. That'll lead to a second and 10. The right side caught Mitchell. He's going to get the first down up to the 41. There's completion over the middle up to the 28. Their left side completed up to the 23. Second and 5 now. Brady over the middle, completes it. Holds up to the 15. The right side, that's Brown up to the 6. Now second and 1. Brady throws over the middle. There's a wide open Pete Mitchell for the touchdown. And it's going to be 27-17 now. Here's a return up to the 28. We'll see if KC can figure things out here as Vic calls an audible completely. Here's Vic. Lets it fly right side. Oh, that would have been a hell of a catch. But Jerry McInnes couldn't come up with it. Could not pull it down, so it's going to lead to a second and 10. Now Vic over the middle, completed. Be a 5-yard gain for Bright. It's going to lead to a 3rd and 15. Or 3rd and 5, I should say. I'm sorry. Vic throws. Oh, and Gonzalez can't come up with it. Chiefs will have to punt it away, and they're going to have to find a way to keep the Raiders out of the end zone if they want to stay in this one. Here's the punt. It'll be returned from the 29 up to the 34. Now Tom Brady and company look to potentially take this to a sim. Brady, he's balled out, bruh. He's balled out. balled out. It's got a good game. My shit does not fucking work right now, so who knows how long I will be here, but at least for the moment we seem good to go. What's up, Husker? Hope you're doing well. Husker Ninja is in the building. There's a handoff. Davis. 3 yards. Now 2nd and 7. Brady throws left side, completed up to the 48. Be doing better if this glorious technology I have would actually do what it's supposed to do. It is a feature with technology, though, Husker. Sometimes technology decides to do its own thing. It is a feature, works as intended, or whatever Spec has said. Second and 7. Brady on the play fake. He has time. Throws it deep down the right side, and it's broken up. Molds couldn't hold on to it. That'll lead to a 3rd and 7. Here's Brady. Throws right side. This time it's completed. Mitchell up to the 27. Big first down for the Raiders. Chiefs are just on bullshit right now. Cannot stop. They can't buy a stop right now. First and 10 from the 27. Here's a handoff. Davis takes it. Steven Davis all the way up to the 11. Panthers legend right there, Husker. Now 1st and 10. Raiders looking to score and go up by 3. Davis again. This time he's taken down at the 11. Penny able to stop him there. Now we're under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. The right side. Oh, one-handed grab there by Tim Brown up to the 5-yard line. Gonna be 3rd and 3. Brady throws to the end zone, caught. Touchdown Raiders. We're an extra point away from Kansas City being in some deep, deep trouble as Eric Molds makes the grab there. It's just looking tragic out here. It's looking real tragic for Gift. Gift is still redeemed, though. It's all good. The redeemed Gift. Shaq Gift did nothing wrong. And that's going to be returned from the 5. And that's up to the 27. So, Chiefs have to score here to keep us from going to a sim. Here's Vic. Under pressure, he's going to be brought down for the sack, and that's not a good way to start things off. As Batonio gets the sack there. And we're probably going to go to the 4th now. Yep. Into the 4th. Get them 4s. And them Sweetcoons up. Just because. 34-17 is the score now. Ain't looking good for Gift and Company right now. Alrighty, 2nd and 14. Here's Vic. Dumps it off to Mangum. Mangum up to the 23. Raiders do have a takeaway. They're 6th in the league in that category. Chiefs are going to have to find a way to convert this 3rd and 14 now. Because I'm going to assume they're going to punt if they don't get it here. Raiders bring the blitz. Vic over the middle to Hall. He's not going to get the first. We might be in some trouble. They're going to go for it. So they're gonna go out in style, it looks like. One more blaze of glory from the Chiefs potentially. We'll have to see if they get the first here. Vic trying to keep him alive. He finds his man Mangum up to the 45-yard line of the Raiders, and the Chiefs stay alive for now. You're gonna go down swinging. Oh, it's definitely possible they come back in this game, but they got to play some defense. I think the Raiders have scored on every drive they've had so far, so. Here's Vic. Throwing over the middle, completes it. McGinnis up to the 28. They're not done yet. Casey going down in an earlier round. And Sugar there going down swinging. Hey, yo. Be another one with the bullet. Loaded gun shot. Loaded cock shotgun. Cock it and pull it. A loaded god complex. A loaded god complex. Cock it and pull it. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah. Oh, Vic brought down for the sack. You know, I don't mind watching the rest of this game, nor do I mind going to a sim, but I think KC got to kick a field goal if they don't convert here. Vic on the play fake, throws right side, flag on the play. And there's going to be a DPI, a dippy as I like to call it, on Chris McAllister, the Ravens legend. Chiefs get another big bailout. 1st and 10. Vic throws underneath. McGinnis out of bounds at the 9. All right, 2nd and 3. It's getting deep out here, y'all. All in motion. Quick throw right side, and Hall doesn't really get a whole lot. Chiefs got to show a little more urgency than this because they don't have a lot of time to get 3 scores. They got to get one right here. Vic drops back. Dumps it off to Mangum. Not a good decision at all. Ben Ezeki comes up and just blows him up in the backfield. That's a 5-yard loss, and I think Kansas City has to kick the field goal to make it a 2-score game again. Wasted a little too much time with all these short passes. And they're going to go for it. I hope they convert for gift's sake, because this is just not a good decision. Not good situational awareness on their part. But here he goes. Vic throws to the end zone. Intercepted. That was an atrocious decision. That was an atrocious decision by the Chiefs. Kick a field goal, you're down 2 touchdowns. Instead, they try to go for the touchdown, and they throw a yickety. That's how this cookie's going to crumble, it looks like. Who knows? Maybe they make a stop in sim. They do not. The Raiders get a field goal, run the clock down to 1:32, so that's pretty much going to do it. 37-17 is your final. The Raiders split the season series for the 2nd year in a row with Kansas City. And the Raiders might actually be tied for first with the Chiefs now. Might actually have the lead in the division, though. I don't know. See how it plays out. It's going to be a very interesting end of the season in the AFC West. But nah, they should have just kicked the field goal there. It's got a little too much tunnel vision. Vic ends up throwing his 2nd interception all season on that play. Brady goes 31 of 35, 299, 3 touchdowns. Vic 25 of 31, 255, a touchdown and a pick. Stephen Davis with a rushing touchdown, 70 yards on 17 carries. Mangum had 48 on 11. Vic 22 and a touchdown and a fumble on 2. Eric Moulds 99 yards, 2 touchdowns, 10 catches. Pete Mitchell had 77 yards and a touchdown on 8 catches. Nolan Mangum 37 yards and a touchdown on 6. All right. 4 sacks given up by the Chiefs, 2 by the Raiders. Antonio with 2 sacks. Singleton had a sack and a half. Tom Tovo had a sack. Luckett had a sack, and then Sims and Lindstrom and 9 Huis had half sacks. Zeke with a pick. Forced fumble by 9 Huis. 9 House, I guess, and then Lindstrom with a forced fumble. Not the outcome I expected to see. Me neither. Kind of disappointed, but you know, it's full of disappointment. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got an NFC playoff battle. We got Mr. Pick and Blover taking on Ray and the Saints. Vikings Saints is the next matchup. We got to find this bozo. What's his name? Dennis Allen. All right. LT over 1,000 yards on the season, leading the league in rushing right now. He has 8 touchdowns. As Mr. Pick, Glover, and the Vikings take on Ray, Mr. Read the Room himself, and the Saints. What up, Skins? Mr. Skins in the building. Boom, 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 boom. What up, guys? How we feeling today? Like absolute garbage, but we alive, we lit. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. It'll be fine. 50-50. Plague. You can call it, so to speak, you can call it the plague of having to work quite literally all goddamn weekend. I'm just tired. I'm running the fuck down right now. Vikings get the ball at the 38. And here is Trayvon Stead. I didn't get to see his stat line. So it's 3,300 yards. I didn't see the touchdowns and the picks. You don't have a liver anymore after Nolan's. Tragic. I hope you had a good time, though. Oh, there's Blova getting the first down up to the 49-yard line. They done lost Woods. Needed a detox for a few days. Me too, Skins. Me fucking too. Blova up to the 49 are the Vikings. Handoff. Joey Viscano. He's going to be getting a lot of carries now. Chester Taylor's out for a few weeks, so see if the Vikes get a good run game out of him. Handoff up the middle. That's going to be a nice 4-yard gain. Not quite sure who that running back is. Whoever else Ice has a running back. 3rd and 3 now. And they're going to give it to Viscano. He's not going to get the first, but he gets very close. You have to think Minnesota might think about going for it here. He had a lane there, but they just couldn't get to the second level. And Minnesota's going to punt it away instead of going for it. Okay. Try to pin him deep here. It's out at the 14. Not a bad punt at all. And out comes Alfonso Tucker. Rookie out of Penn State, drafted to the Titans, but traded to the Saints right before the season. 2,900 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 11 picks so far for the rookie. Threw over 50 touchdown passes in his senior year at Penn State. Kind of dropped off a little bit because nobody picked him in the first day. Here's LaDainian Tomlinson into the open field. LT's gone, but there is a flag on the play. And this is not going to stand. He's kind of just wasting his time at this point. Ooh-wee. Holding on the Saints. Hakeem Kakaha, the rookie, drafted in the first round, gets called for that one. So that'll take points off the board for Ray and the Saints. Now it's going to be 1st and 16. Here's Tucker. Throws over the middle, completed. And that's going to go all the way up to the 23. Now, a man injured for the Saints. That's not good. That'll lead to a 2nd and 2. If they feed LT again, they will. Bounces it outside, and Cody James with the open field tackle. Something, Cody James. It's going to lead to a 3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle. First down for the Saints. It's LT up to the 25. So now it's going to be 1st and 10. Tucker, draw play to LT. He's going to move forward, and he picks up about 3 on the play. 53 yards on 9 carries in the last game for the Saints. No moves there made by LT. Three tight ends in the set here for the Saints. Handoff LT around the corner. He tried to get around the corner, but he's going nowhere. It's going to lead to a 3rd and 6. Tucker in the shotgun. He'll drop back. Throws it over the middle, and that hits the turf right at the feet of his receiver. And on a drive where they started things off with a touchdown, 86-yarder that got called back. The Saints have to punt it away now. Keep an eye on LT. Gonna be fair caught at the 29. Vikings back onto the field. Battle of rookie quarterbacks here. Trayvon Stead out of Michigan State. Alfonso Tucker out of Penn State. They definitely had some battles. Here's a big throw down the field, and it's going to be incomplete. I think that was Jack Ketchum who tried to make the grab, but that would have been a tough catch for him. 2nd and 10 from the 29. Tucker throws left side, caught. 1st down. That's going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. Stead over the middle, finds Ketchum. He'll get 3 yards. That'll lead to a 2nd and 7. Here's the throw left side this time to Steve Smith. He'll be tackled just short. That'll lead to a 3rd and 1. What the Vikings do here. Vizcaino out to the left. Stead over the middle. He's going to find Ketchum for the 1st down up at the 42. It's now 1st and 10. Hand off to Vizcaino. Not a lot of room for him. He picks up a yard. As Titus makes the tackle there. Hey, yo. What's up, Dark Motherfucking Spectre? Instead, lets it fly. Looking to the end zone. And it's going to be tipped away. Good defense there by the Saints. What's up, pimps? You out here trying to survive, Spectre, you know. Ah. Oh, what a dime while he's getting hit. Steve Smith makes the grab at the 24. It'll be a first down for the Vikings. I don't think he was trying to throw it to Smith. He just got hit as he was throwing it, and Steve Smith was in the right place at the right time. There's a throw, left side completed. It's Smith again. What else did I miss besides the Chiefs shit show? That's about all. As here's Vizcaino around the corner. There's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be a hold against the Vikings. It's against Blova. Blova all over. Here's a throw to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Vikings. It's Steve Smith. Ice up, son. Ice is up now. Here's the extra point. Seven nothing Vikings now. We'll have to see if the Saints can respond here. Steve Smith, the homewrecker, Steve Smith, AO. And that's going to be up to 45. What you mean the homewrecker, AO? Hey, yo. Dark Spectre, hey, yo. With a tier 1 sub. Appreciate you, pimp. 12 months, currently on an 11-month streak. Here's a throw. Deep. Oh, my God. Tucker just missed him. Oh, because he had an affair or whatever. Tragic. Hand off. And LT gets 7. There's a throw right side, and that's completed for the first down. Home record. Hey, listen, what my coach chooses to do on his own time is none of my business. Hey, fair enough. LT is brought down in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. That'll lead to a 2nd and 11. In other words, here's a throw left side completed up to the 36. In other news, though, Tiger Woods is apparently dating Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife. That's kind of crazy. 7-0 lead for the Vikings. Now 3rd and 3. Great judge of character that one is, huh? Apparently. That's going to be a first down to Chad Lewis. Now the Saints at the 30. Here's the throw right side. caught. Up to the 26. And off LT, jukes somebody out of their shoes, and he gets up to the 23. 3rd and 2. Here's a fake. Throws to the end zone, caught, touchdown Saints. Esteban Mesa, the rookie out of Arizona, with the big catch. Good throw there by Tucker. Tucker? I barely know her. He's tied at 7 apiece now. We'll see if Minnesota can get the lead back here. That's going to be up to the 23. They're having a pretty good season so far. Fuck. 1st and 10. Here's Stead out of the shotgun. Throws underneath. There's Phoenix Woods. They lost Woods up to the 47. They lost Woods right there. First and 10 from the 47. There's a handoff. And Viscano gets 5 yards on the play. Hampton acting like he did something. Like, you let him get 5 yards, bruh. Handoff. Only a yard on the play that time. The running back got messed up a little bit. 3rd and 4. Stead throws offside near the sidelines. That's going to be incomplete. That punt is going to go out at the 12. We'll see what the Saints do here. See if they can read the room. Here's a throw over the middle. That's completed. Held on to it and stayed up. Got up to the 24. I believe that's Chad Lewis. 1st and 10 from the 24. Here's Tucker throwing. He nearly threw a pick there. But Peterson just couldn't hold on to it. Could not hold on to it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Tucker. Really nowhere. There's a throw right side. It's completed to the 45-yard line now. Chad Lewis again. People did all that complaining about tight ends on these rosters just for the lower overall tight ends to play well. First and 10 from the 45. Uh-oh. And a 360 no-scope out of bounds. will lead to a 2nd and 10. Hand off LT. He gets back to the line. That's about it. Lead to a 3rd down. See what they do here. And Tucker is going to be brought down for the sack. Peterson gets to him. That'll lead to a 4th down. Here's the punt. Out at the 31. See if Phoenix Woods can get behind the defense again. See if they lose him again. Here's a quick throw over the middle. Caught. Smith up to the 40. There's a handoff to Scano. Can't get there. That'll lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and inches. Quick throw right side. Caught. Viscano out of the backfield. Gets the 1st down. Up to the 47. What the fuck? Big run up the middle. 1st down by Viscano up to the 39. Now here's Viscano again. Went to the wrong hole. He's up to the 39. Now, 1st and 10. Here's a screen to Viscano. He's able to get 3, so that'll make it a 3rd and 7. Instead, hit as he throws, and he just throws that away. So, we'll see what Minnesota decides to do. They're going to kick a field goal. This will be a 53-yarder. Here's the snap. Kick on the way. And it's no good. Hanson just shanks it. Now the Saints deadlocked at 7 with Minnesota. See what they do here. LT with a big run. Well, it could have been a big run, but he picks up 4 instead. So now we'll go to the 2-minute warning. See if either one of these teams can get some points before the half. There's Tucker, left side. That's completed. 1st down up to the 41. Here's a throw underneath. Caught. Makes up to the 31. Now, Tucker throws underneath to Lewis. He gets the 1st down up to the 16. Vikings have really struggled with covering these underneath passes so far this season, at least in watch games. Saints are probably just going to run the clock down as much as possible to make sure the Vikings don't have a lot of time. Here's a completion underneath. Mesa up to the 5. 24 seconds to go now. 1st and goal from the 5. Tucker scrambles. Gets away from one defender. He doesn't get away from the second one. KGB got there first. But now it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 15. Tucker throws left side. Caught. Uh-oh. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Reggie Wayne gets into the end zone for him. As he makes the catch, gets away from Ty Law, and gets into the end zone. Rough animation there for sure. Gotta love Madden, not. Hey, Ice, it is a feature. Work says Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. Hi, Spectre. How you doing, Ice? Work says no. Yeah, Nintendo, exactly. Work says Nintendo or whatever Spectre says. All right. Well, Minnesota has the ball. 13 seconds to go. All 3 timeouts. So maybe they'll start throwing it. Nope, they give it to Vizcaino, who's up the middle. Now they'll use the timeout. Good God. Sheesh. Good God. Kemp. Step throws left side. Caught. There's Steve Smith all the way up to the 43. And the Vikings are going to try a 60-yarder. Hansen missed the first attempt from 53. Does he have the leg for this one? He does not. Can't blame him for trying. I probably would have tried a Hail Mary if I was them, but, you know. Saints up 14-7 heading into the half. We'll have to see what the second half brings, but a lot of inconsistency on both sides. But solid half of football nonetheless, as we look at some of the other scores from around the country. Well, the one other score we have most likely. Who are they going to show first? So, Eagles Commanders, Mr. Mooner, trying to sneak his way into the playoffs. Packers, Panthers. And then we have the Falcons taking on the Patriots. Honestly, if it wasn't for me having Blover on the team, I'd just quit coaching. Like, there's no saving the stupidity of this game. It is a feature. It is 100% a feature. EA Sports is full of shit. Hey. Trust me, Ice. I learned that the hard way at the end of FGFL 24. My team gets to the 1-yard line. We snap it with 1 second left. My QB just takes a sack instead of trying to throw it to the end zone. So, I feel you. Not to mention my team's on like the only winless team in the current FGFL. But, you know, what can you do? Saints have the football here. Here's LT. Picking up 3 yards. Lead was 2nd and 7. Here's a throw underneath. That's completed. Pittsburgh D is known for dropping back into deep coverage, right? One of the best CBs ever. Just can't cover at all, right? Yep. It's Madden for you. I mean, that's really the only thing we can even say about it. It's Madden. Trust me, like, you were definitely preaching to the choir on that, because how many times does Sauce Gardner just get smoked for me and you guys as well? And last FGFL. Supposed to be one of the best corners in the league. I know he didn't have a good season this year IRL, but it's like still. Wait, fucking Sauce just, you know, sold. He's doing great for Ray now, though, all of a sudden on 25, but, you know. 3rd and 2. Handoff LT. And he's going to get the first. Up to the 47. If I haven't bought this dumb shit in years, well, who could blame you? I buy it for the content. Nothing more, nothing less. And here's Tucker. 360 no-scope. Like, why, like, perfect example of what you're saying, Ice, is why the fuck wouldn't he just throw that out of bounds to where he's at instead of like throwing 360 no scope? Animations are glitchy as fuck now. Yeah. And he just throws that into the dirt behind LT, and LT had the blocks too, but Tucker just barely knew her apparently. I don't know. And now here's the throw, right side, tipped away. Good defense there. CFB was fine till they made it more like this garbage. Yeah. There's a feature. 50, 75% off is when I get Madden these days. Who could blame you? If it wasn't for content creation, I wouldn't be buying this shit either, to be honest with you, but you know. Still a waste of money. Yeah. Here's a throw left side. Caught. 4-yard gain. Second and 6. Here's Stead. Over the middle. Finds Blova, but he got it back though. Blova. He might have been down anyways, to be honest with you, but nah, he definitely coughed it up. But he got it back. There were like 3 Saints trying to dive at the ball, and somehow Woods gets it back. 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a fake. And throws left side, looking for catching, but is broken up by Poe. Oh, boy. There's a handoff. It's Kano. Ooh, wee. Can't get there. So I put in an order for Uber Eats from 7-Eleven with the intention on getting an energy drink. I ordered a bunch of things as Stead goes down for the sack. Guess what I forgot to order, though? A fucking energy drink. It's fine, though. I'll just get some coffee. Marcellus Wiley gets the sack there. And that punt gonna go out at the 24. And out comes Alfonso Tucker. Alfonso Ribeiro Tucker. I could go for a pink Red Bull right now, but I only have a couple blues. Oof. I usually stick to like whatchamacallit, C4 or like the Ghost. As Tucker throws underneath. There's Mesa up to the 33. Mesa. And off LT up the middle. LT up to the 49 for the first down. Here's a throw right side completed for 3 yards. Second and 7. Here's a throw left side. Up to the 47. At least the Blues are blueberry fair. Yeah, I haven't had one of those in a while just because I don't know if they make any sugar free. I'm trying to cut down on the sugar and whatnot. Keyword trying. They do? Alright. Well, I haven't been able to find them at the Walgreens I go to. And that is going to be a what a simp. Alright, Vikes still in it here. Close game. First and 10. Quick throw, right side. There's Ketchum, breaks a tackle. He's up to the 26. Going to be 2nd and 4. Here's a throw over the middle. Caught. Steve Smith up to the 46. Steve Smith kind of used to torching the Saints, though, low-key. Hand off to Vizcaino. Nowhere to go. Titus makes a tackle on the backfield for a 1-yard loss. Set a lead to a 2nd and 11. You gotta hunt for sugar-free, zero drinks in some places. You really do. It is a feature, Spectre. They do for the pink, at least. Might have to get one of those then. Might just have to order it off Amazon at this point. 3rd and 10. Stead drops back. Has protection. Throws over the middle. Finds Phoenix Woods. The Saints done lost Woods again. Good old Blova. And 4 yards gained on the play. I want to play Maximum Football, but it's not coming out on PS5 anytime soon. Honestly, T-Roy, you ain't missing a whole lot. I bought the game. Well, I didn't buy the game. Well, I bought like the little pass that helps with Dynasty. I really didn't enjoy it that much personally. But it's like, you know, it's free to play. So if y'all want to download it, give it a shot, I'd say go for it. I really wasn't impressed with the game. It's better than Axis, though, like by far. You guys know what time it is, so we reached the 4th quarter again. Get them 4s and the sweet coons in chat, y'all. I don't think this is going to sim. Knock on wood. But Saints with a 14-7 lead. Minnesota starting to drive a little bit, though. 3rd and 2. I'm late on the combo. I like Madden for what it is. One of the 3 PS5 games I just play for fun. CFP and Wildcard Football being the others. I didn't even play Wildcard Football. I just didn't really have a lot of interest in it. But, you know. First down for the Vikings now. I don't know. I don't have fun playing Madden or CFB anymore. Here's a throw over the middle completed. Steve Smith up to the 5. 10 catches, 135 for Steve Smith. The original pink, spring, blue, and red all have sugar-free versions. Ooh-wee. Sticky, icky, icky, ooh-wee. And Vizcaino again. Not getting much room to run here. Not a lot of running room for him. Now the Vikings will spread him out on 2nd and goal. They got somebody a couple Saints players just throwing each other's cheeks. Instead, with the QB draw, gets into the end zone. Completely fooled him. Spread him out, ran the QB draw, and he gets it in. There was nobody in the middle. And it's gonna be a tie ball game pending this extra point. $14 all. Be an interesting ending to this game, it looks like. Here's a return up to the 26. We'll see if Alfonso Tucker and the Saints offense find a way. Get some points on the board. On the board. Wildcard football is a nice change of pace. Arcade-like, I know. However, turn off the wildcards feature. True. I enjoy playing the NFL Street without the wall jumps. Damn. There's Reggie Wayne, who's hurt now on the sidelines. That hurts the Saints a little bit. 1st and 10 from the 47. Tucker drops back. Throws it deep. And it's going to be broken up. Ty Law makes the play on the ball there. Strawberry apricot. Sounds interesting, at least. It's amber colored. And Ty Law has a throbbing X Factor now. Here's a throw over the middle, completed. And Mesa tackled just short of the marker. 3rd and inches. Handoff. LT gets brought down by Peterson at the 44. Loss of a little bit. Cam Ward have his pro day today? Yes, he does. The Titans are rolling deep over there too, so they're trying to see him in action. Saints are going to punt it here. Very interesting decision. They're going to try to pin the Vikings back deep, and they're going to not do it at all. What a simp. What a Gary. I mean, what? Woohoo, Gary. I bet they are decisions to make. Yep. 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's Stead. Throwing right side. Finds Woods. And the Saints done lost Woods for a second. He's up to the 38-yard line. And another good play for Blova. Blova all over. Blover all over. Vizcaino in motion. Screen pass to Vizcaino. He picks up about 5. I mean, he is a receiving back. Just let him get out into some space. Might be able to do something. Quick throw over the middle. There's a completion, a couple of yards there. Big 3rd down here. They're going to go draw play again. Oh, quick throw left side. Caught. 1st down. Steve Smith once again. Now, 1st and 10 from the 47 of the Saints. Here's Stead. Quick throw. Woods is able to spin his way forward up to the 41. Here's a quick throw, left side, Smith up to the 34. First and 10 from the 34. The throw over the middle, caught. Ketchum gets 7 yards on the play. He gets up a little bit slowly, a little gingerly. Under 5 minutes to go now. And off Vizcaino. He gets a yard. And off Vizcaino gets the 1st down this time. He's had a rough day of running the football, but he's able to help out this team there as they're up to the 19. 1st and 10. Oh my God, Ketchum's wide open. Well, he was. Here's Woods, though. Phoenix Woods getting into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. They done lost Woods. And Woods found his way into the end zone. They done lost Woods. Blova makes the catch, gets into the end zone. It's Blova all over the Saints defense right now. Best part is Blover slides and use like the plus 16 they have from bets, right? I guess he's saving them up for the playoffs, huh? Blova all motherfucking over. Well, still enough time for the Saints to do something here, as that's going to be returned up to the 28. Woods was on his horse right there. Yup. He wasn't playing no games. He's like, I'm getting a touchdown. These are my biggest weakness, Ayo. I thought having no moves was your biggest weakness. No moves, no traits. And Tucker dumps it off to LT. LT goes absolutely nowhere, though. Vikings, no takeaways so far. They're still 7th in the league, though. Now Tucker throws underneath. There's Chad Lewis up to the 43. First and 10 now. Here's a throw underneath. Oh! 11 wasn't even looking at the football or nothing, bro. He just let it hit him right in the booty. And it's going to be tackled. A 3rd and 10 from the 43. Third and 10, LT gets the first down on the screen. Up to the 41. Garbo animations would be a sack. To be fair, Blover did ask whether you wanted them in award redemptions. Honestly, I probably missed that. Alright, player upgrades. Actually, they can do it in award redemptions. It's fine. Blover, if you're watching, you do award redemptions. Either one, like either way is yeah, it's fine. I'll just get rid of the player upgrades thing and just like whatever's in there I'll put in, but then like people just keep them in the award redemptions just to make it easier for everybody. What up, Fuller? 2nd and 6, dump off LT up to the 13. Hello, Mr. Muna. Dwarf motherfucking Sly, my guy. My guy. Here's Tucker. Scramble. Oh, hit as he tried to throw that. And it goes right into the dirt. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Here's Tucker. Barely nowhere. Throws underneath. That's going to be broken up. As Kevin Dyson couldn't hold on to it. Oh, hey, my guy. How you doing, Colin? 3rd and 10 from the 13. We're going to go screen. LT this time gets ran down. And this is it for the Saints here. 4th and 12 from the 15. They kept running that screen all day pretty much. Vikings finally catch on to it. So here's Tucker on 4th and 12. Can he do something here? Throws. It's nearly picked off. Doesn't matter. He hits the turf. And the Vikings hold on for a 21-14 victory. Not too bad. I just saw my lunch break and I was like, what if I show up? Well, I appreciate you, pimp. Minnesota holds on. This was the grinder of the game. Definitely hit the under here. But the Vikings improved to 8-6 on the season. As they're just going to run it here for God knows what reason. They have no timeouts. Just kneel the fucking ball. Well, 21-14 Vikings win. Big one for Mr. Pick and company. Ray did not read the room. He didn't read the room. Read the room, Ray. Read the room, Ray. There you go. Trayvon Stead, 28 of 33. 2 touchdowns, no picks. Alfonso Tucker, 26 of 42, 282 touchdowns, no picks. Good game for both guys. Rough one on the ground for Vizcaino, had 49 yards and 17 carries. LT, 51 yards on 14 carries. Would have had a touchdown if the left guard didn't hold. And Trayvon Sett had a touchdown on a QB draw. Steve Smith and Phoenix Woods both balled out. 149 and a touchdown on 12 catches for Smith. 124 and a touchdown on 8 catches for Woods. And then 83 yards and a touchdown on 7 catches for Esteban Mesa. And Reggie Wayne. 49 yards and a touchdown on 3 catches. Did get hurt at some point, but, you know. And 2 sacks given up by the Saints, 1 by the Vikings. Marcellus Wiley with a sack. Julian Peterson had 1 as well. And then a split by Sam Bush and Kabir Bashabiamila. Forced fumble by Terriel Birria. Or Birria Tacos. Saints were up 14-7 at the half and got shut out in the second half. 2 touchdowns by the Vikings in the fourth quarter. They walk away with a W. Alrighty. Next up, we got Brother Shines, Todd Bruv, and yes, Justin Dez. And the Dolphins taking on the one and only Zipping Spider and the Brownies. Zipping Spider, oh my god. He's a zipping spider, oh boy. And Zipping has a chance to win the division this week. Browns won. I'm pretty sure they win the NFC North, or the AFC North, I should say. And you know, I know Ray is reading the room and whatnot. I know Ray's doing a better job of reading the room. Still got to put the orange on, though. Still got to put the orange on for Ray. I'm gonna start this game and I'm gonna grab my Uber Eats order real quick. I'm going off camera because I'm definitely eating. I haven't eaten shit today, so coat, seed, mold. I don't care. There we go. Can Brother Chise and company get this W against the Zipping Spider? Send that man back to Mickey D's. Mickey D's. Oh my nuggets. Mickey D's. Full screen, huh? Yeah, while I'm eating. Definitely got to go full screen, pimp. Alright. BRB pimps. Enjoy the game with no commentary for like a minute. Oh boy, Zipping Spider, hey yo. Browns are driving down the field, hey yo. It's Zipping Spider. They're zipping down the field, yo. There's a guy he snuck me for. John Sturgis. The throw underneath, caught, up to the 4. Uh-oh. Johnson goes down there and Shovel gets the sack. Oh boy, zipping spiders in the red zone though. Third and goal. Johnson throws to the end zone and is broken up. Danny Morton was there, amongst others. And the Brownies up and settle for a field goal. Wild scene right there, right? Here's a return to the 27. Out comes Cornelius Tolduca, bro. Pretty good season considering he's only played essentially half the year. Now 1st and 10 for Tolduca and company. Here's a throw over the middle. That's completed for an 8-yard gain. Tolduca on the play fake. Lets it fly. Oh. Damn. There's Zippin' Spider. Oh boy. What up, Zippin' Spider? There's Randy Moss with the catch. Moss all the way up to the 39. Well, it took nearly 4 months to finish filing taxes because you couldn't figure out what you had to pay for the state taxes. Sheesh. Now, are you getting a fucking mic soon? Yeah? What's up, Reyes? There's lucky Moss didn't turn up the Jets there. Exactly, Spec. John Alexander gets the handoff, breaks the tackle. And he ends up getting back to the line of scrimmage for some reason. Get a fucking mic raise. Possibly AO. Runs backwards animation. Gotta love it. It is a feature. Works as Nintendo. Pimp. Alexander on the screen pass. Gets up to the 24. First down, Dolphin. Zippin' Spider and company. Quick throw. There's Randy up to the 12. Here's a handoff, Alexander. Great blocking down the field. If he would have turned the Jets on, he would have scored. Second and 4 now. And off Alexander. Dropped in the backfield. Uh-oh. He's hurt. Went from near 500 combined to the loss to a gain of 418 in return, so possibly new ball and stuff first. And then a fucking mic raise. Paducah, bro, throws to the end zone, caught. The Todd connection happens. Todd Heat makes the grab. Get connected for free. It's the Todd connection, bruv. Bluetooth mic for bowling, perhaps. There you go. Sounds like a fun time, Reyes. I mean, people just told you to get a mic. They ain't say for what. Marty set for console streaming again? Alright, fair enough. You got new controllers? Let's fucking go. Alright. See what Brad Johnson and the zipping spider offense can do here. And there's a completion for about 4 yards on the play to Amani Toomer, 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 Amani Toomer. Second and 6. Here's Sturgis up to the 30. Third and 3. Uh-oh. Brad Johnson just throws it away. So 3 and out for the zipping spider offense. Oh, boy. Here's the punt. Up to the 40. Here's Cornelius Tolda back on the field. Now first and 10. Tolda throws right side. 7-yard gain. Yeah, okay, bud. There's Zuma. Second and 3. Oh, strong toss, pimp. There's Sean Alexander up to the 46. Not a goal line strong toss, but a strong toss nonetheless. First and 10. Paducah throws it left side. Only a yard gained on the play. Epinesa. The throw left side completed, first down all the way up to the 33. If they snap the ball here, they are not going to. Fell in the first quarter. Dolphins up 7-3, and they're driving once again. Dolphins at the 33-yard line, first and 10. Here's a handoff. Oh, a big run! Is that who I think it is? Wait a goddamn minute. Oh, it's Demarius Rude. All right. Well, touchdown to Demarius Rude. I thought it was Fritz Condenbro for a second, or Ego Cavity who scored. I thought it was Ego Cavity who scored, but nah. Demarius Rude, the backup running back, gets in there. How rude. How rude. Why you gotta be so rude? There we go. Gonna go up to the 27. 14-3 lead for the Dolphins now. But I think I told Blover when I signed him originally I was going to scout QB heavy this year. Instead, hit a breakout to go to star and as a serious Rookie of the Year threat contender. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, he's playing way better than I thought he would. Johnson throws underneath, completed, up to the 33. Now an injury to Bryant. Uh-oh. Third and 3. If Johnson can do anything here for the Brownies. Quick throw over the middle, completed. Got to be a first down. Junior Bolin, the tight end, up to the 40. First and 10 from the 40. Here's Johnson. Quick throw, completed. That'll be a 6-yard gain. Handoff. Like, I made a joke when I drafted Stead saying he was going to be my Tom Brady since I took him in the 6th, and he came from Michigan School, and well, he's playing really well. He's playing better than Brady did his rookie year, to be fair. Johnson throws over the middle. That's completed. First down, Brownies. It's Bolin again. Woof, woof. Little bubble screen. And that's going to be completed for the first down up to the 29. Corbin Crouch. He had a breakout opportunity not too long ago. I don't think he has one this week. Nope. None of the teams in actual watch games had breakout, so I'll have to check on. Yeah, Stead's been a beast for you guys. Sturgis up to the 28. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 8. And now Sturgis again. Gets close to the first down marker. You know I talk a lot of shit about how Zipping snuck me for that guy in the 2nd round, especially with him not being a high overall guy. As he gets it at first down, tackled by Danny Morton at the 11. In watch games, Sturgis has been an absolute monster for Zipping. So, to his credit, you gotta give Zipping his credit. Zipping definitely picked up a good running back there. And here's Johnson. Under pressure. He's going to be brought down for the sack, though. ND Kalu got him. Run defense optional, looks like. Yeah, but also, he's been pretty good. Sturgis has been pretty good. I see Blover done put his points in. Good shit, Blover. If you're in here, hope you're doing well, Blover. Blover all over. Blover all over. Here's a quick throw right side. That was a really weird animation. Hoover doesn't catch it regardless, but that would have pissed me off for FG. 3rd and 24. Johnson, 360 no scope out of bounds, and the Brownies gonna have to settle for 3. Browns just can't finish drives, it looks like. Kick. And it's good. So 14-6 now. I'm not a Browns fan growing up in Cincy. However, I do love the shade of orange that Browns have on these uniforms. Honestly, these are dope uniforms for the Browns, Leroy. I agree. Leroy Gaines. Handoff. Nice run there by Alexander. Saw Demarius Root have a big touchdown run earlier. Other handoff, Alexander gets very close to the marker. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 1. See what Taduka does here. They're going to feed Alexander again. That man was like trying to not get the first down, but ends up getting a really good run into Cleveland's territory up to the 49. The Dolphins play this right, we might end up getting a second half sim. Already simmed one game in the 4th quarter. What happens here? And Alexander, if he didn't do the truck animation, that's a big gain at very least. He probably doesn't score, but that would have been a big gain. Moden said in 2nd and 6. Paducah, bruv. Throws underneath, bruv. Completes it for the first down, bruv. Up to the 36. And there's an injury on the field. That is going to be somebody of some importance. Browns need a better, more imitating logo besides the elf. Yeah. As Taduka just throws it away. Don't want to risk anything there. That's Coney, bruv. It's just Coney, bruv. Hand off. Alexander gets a yard at best. That'll lead to a 3rd and 9. Dolphins will still be in a good position with a field goal here, but I'm sure they want to score. But Taduka is going to take a sack, and he takes him out of field goal range. Kimo von Olhoffen, the guy who damn near ruined Carson Palmer's career, gets the sack there. And the Dolphins are going to have to punt it away. Probably hit the 2-minute warning first. Nope, they punt it. Trying to give the Browns as little time as possible. As that goes out at the 17, it's going to be the 2-minute warning for Zipping Spider and the Brownies. Oh boy. See what Brad Johnson does here. Sturgis in motion. Johnson, quick throw. That gets broken up immediately. Cam Christmas just canceled Christmas on Antonio Bryant. Second and 10. Quick throw left or right side. That's going to be a quick completion. Bolin gets 5 yards. Now 3rd and 5. The Dolphins get a stop here. Johnson throws over the middle. That's completed. First down. Cleveland takes the timeout. Brad Johnson could be going back to the playoffs, and it's very likely As Johnson throws over the middle, completed. Throw to the marker. Browns go no huddle again. Quick throw, left side, completed to Sturgis. And the clock's going to continue to run here. Didn't get out of bounds before going down. Oh, Johnson just throws that away. 34 seconds now. Gonna try to run a screen. Johnson goes down. Brought down for the sack there. That'll lead to a 3rd and 14. Brown's gonna try to convert, it looks like. Johnson under pressure. Coughs. Oh, I thought he was gonna cough it up there, but he's brought down for the sack. Dolphins will use their first time out of the half. And they are Johnson there. Who else got there? Might have been Kalu who also got there. Yep, it was Kalu. Andy Kalu's been a beast for the Dolphins this year. Dolphins will have a chance. Ooh. Decent punt. 22 seconds. Maybe we see a yeet. As Demarius Root has 2 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown. Never know when them fumbles gonna show up, right? Here's Toluca, bruv. He's gonna scramble, bruv. Decides to run it, bruv. Shit's calling. He's down at the 41. Dolphins use the timeout. Crazy to think about. What do you mean? Toluca, bruv. Over the middle. He's gonna find Bloom, who's up to the 43. Dolphins use their last timeout. We're going to get a 60-yard field goal or a yeet. We might be getting a yeet here, but they got to be quick and not cock manage this right here. Paducah, bruv. Throws right side, bruv, but it's going to be broken up. On the 16th, Nitro will have Dynamite will have lasted longer than Nitro did. I'm actually trying to go to Dynamite in Baltimore on the 9th, so I have to make that play. Paducah, bruv. Let's it fly to the end zone, bruv. Oh, it's broken up, bruv. Well, 14-6 is the score heading in the halftime. Dolphins have the lead. San Juan Dolphins running shit right now. As we look at the halftime report, scores from around the country that people may or may not care about. Yes, we know Mr. Mooner playing them 11-2 Eagles. I need Mr. Mooner to get that dub because F the Eagles right now in this league, at least. I don't have a problem with them IRL. Packers and Panthers, big game there with Pokemon versus Gary, and then the CPU Falcons taking on Milky and the 4-9 Patriots. I think AEW has just picked back up since Kenny's come back. Both companies starting to look good at the moment. Yeah, AEW is definitely stepping the game up now. I hope Kenny wrestles next week, or in a couple weeks, because I want to go to Dynamite. Alrighty. Dolphins get the football. Start the second half. Return. Ooh. Rude took a rude hit at the 27. Alright. First and 10 from the 27. John Alexander gets a handoff, gets a block. Oh, he's had one man to beat there. Probably wouldn't have scored, but nice run up to the 41. For the Alabama product. First and 10 from the 41 now. Paducah, bruv. Quick throw to Bloom. He gets 4 yards on the play. Yeah, I need this man to start throwing it to fucking Moss. Paducah, bruv. There it is. No, it's Bloom. I lied. Bloom's been all three of these receivers for the Dolphins are really good, though. Bloom, Azuma, and of course Randy Moss as well. Doesn't hurt to have Todd Heap as your tight end. It's interesting to think about. Whenever Kenny is out, when the backstage problems start to arise, and the product takes a downturn, yeah. I think he gets a lot of, like, unnecessary shit thrown his way, honestly. You can blame some of them on him, but it's like, not all that shit's his fault. EVP or not. Quick throw to Moss. There's Moss. Inside the 20 up to the 18. Oh, almost got him off sides. And off Alexander. He gets a yard maybe. Second and 9 from the 17. And off. Alexander gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. I think it's just that he's the glue that keeps everything together. Shit goes downhill when he's home injured, right? Big thrown over the middle, and it's Moss up to the 2. Come on, Todd, beat the Mickey D's. These Watts is crazy. There you go. And Alexander fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sean Alexander. Just forced his way. It was a good play by Cleveland. You know, but they just couldn't make the tackle on him. They had it covered up, but Alexander's just like, nah, get the fuck out of my way. 20-6 pending the extra point. Pending the extra point, I should say. 21-6. Ooh. I haven't seen on the Rock at Raw when I take the boys. It would be cool for them to see legends that I saw when I was growing up. Right. John Cena. Alright, Browns are in a position where if they don't score here, they're not gonna. They may or may not have a chance to score again before we go to sim. The Dolphins get a touchdown or a field goal at this point. It's an automatic sim, so we'll see what zipping Spider and Browns offense has cooking here. Nice run by Sturgis. Again, he's been the biggest bright spot for this offense as Danny Morton's in on the tackle. I know Rock being there is a slim to none, but Cena should be there 50-50 shot. Yeah. It's got blocked by a Mets fan for saying there's a chance they could finish third in the division. Baseball's so back. Sheesh. So first down for the Brownies as Bolin gets up to the 44. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Hand off Sturgis. He picks up 3. Willie Boner gets the tackle there. Again, FG has Willie Boner in this league. I have Willie Boner in FG's league. Here's a strong toss, but it gets blown up in the backfield. Nice tackle there by 99. As a Blue Jay and Rocky saying our season's already over. Y'all are like me for real at this point. Mariners season's over already. 3rd and 11, Johnson under pressure. He fumbles it. It's going to be scooped up. It's going to be a scoop and score for the Dolphins. Sheesh. Aaron Schobel takes it to the Casa. Good God. Gallagher forced the fumble, and then Schobel picks it up and takes it to the residence. I'm just being realistic, nonsense, and acting like Cowgirls fans always thinking that's our year. I feel that. Trust me, I feel that. Well, damn. We'll go to the next quarter. Browns actually got a touchdown. See if the Dolphins can finish things off here, though. Well, they have to punt there. Browns go 3 and out. Dolphins go 3 and out. A little punt tennis going on here. And the Browns turn the ball over on downs. Dolphins get a field goal. I think that might just about do it. Browns do get a touchdown, but the Dolphins recover the onside. And the Dolphins will walk away with a 31-19 victory. Very big for their playoff aspirations. And I believe that is at very least 4 straight wins for the Dolphins. I think it might be 5. 6 even. Ever since they have not lost a game since Cornelius Taduka has been back. And Browns still probably have a shot at winning the division regardless, but still. What a game. FG got to be happy about that. Todd and Justin got to be happy about it as well. Justin does, not like J-Har, but you know. Not the lemon pepper stepper, baby. Brad Johnson went 32 of 45, 278 and a touchdown. Cornelius Taduka, bruv, 18 of 27, 181 and a touchdown. John Alexander with a touchdown. Brad Johnson ran for one, but also fumbled. And then Demarius Rude with a nice 33-yard touchdown run. Amani Toomer, 85 yards and a touchdown on 9 catches. Todd Heap, his only catch was an 8-yard touchdown. Heap had 3 pancakes. Brickhelm had 3 as well. 5 sacks given up by Chris Terry, the right tackle. Good God. Good God. Danny Martin with 13 tackles in the game. Kalu with 3 sacks. Schobel had a sack and a half. Gallagher had a sack and a forced fumble. Ended up being a touchdown for Schobel. Sean Rogers had a sack. Bryson Mullins had a sack. And then Kimo von Oelhoffen had half one for J.R. Johnson, and another half for Michael Young. Again, Gallagher with the forced fumble. Schobel took it back to the residence. Tough game for Zipping Spider. Oh, boy. Zipping Spider takes the L. Brother Chise gets the W. Brother Chise. Alright, guys. You know what time it is. Time to cross those T's, dot the I's. You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell. Some of us are going to be doing that. Hope all the pimps winning the games get pegged by Hey, yo! Dinky. Dinky. Alright. Let's see what happened here. Well, one person who's going to be doing a little crying is Mr. Mooner. Eagles win 31-28. Very close game between these two teams. But unfortunately, Mr. Mooner couldn't get the dub. Nelson Beebe and Drew Brees had a little bit of a duel. Beebe went 22 of 30, 234 and 3 touchdowns. Brees 28 of 39, 302 and 3 touchdowns. Marshall Faulk ran for a touchdown. Brees ran for one. Mr. Mooner, Coin Mooner got 2 of them cracked. There you go. 111 on 9 catches and also had 2 touchdowns. Hey, I know that guy. He had a touchdown. Derek Mason. Expected, who's this guy? Marty Booker. 82 yards and 8 catches. Herman Moore had a touchdown. Nathan Phillip had one. And as did Marshall Faulk. Then 5 sacks given up by the Commies. Simeon Rice had 2. Darren Hambrick had a sack and a half. Aaron Campman had a sack. And Dylan Bessinger had half of one. Bessinger, or whatever his fucking name is. Oh, unlucky, Mr. Mooner. Unlucky for Mr. Mooner. Alright, next up, the battle between Pokemon and, woohoo, Gary. Pokemon had a 20-10 lead, but the Packers blow it. 17 unanswered for Gary and the Panthers, and they get the W. Chad Pennington, 21-25, 266, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Damian Ezzie, 21-40, 279 and a touchdown. Deuce McAllister got loose today, 125 and a touchdown on 13. Curtis, my favorite Martin, with a very nice 69 yards and a touchdown on 13 carries. Hines Ward with over 100 yards. Joe Juravicius had a touchdown. As did David Patton, and Titans legend Aaron Kinney also had a touchdown. And then 4 sacks given up by the Panthers, 3 by the Packers. Sacks went to Larry Triplett with 2.5. Tony Brackens had 1.5. Trent Samuel had 1. Anthony Mitchell had 1. And Rudy Edmond and Marcus Coleman with halves. Theo Briscoe gets a pick. And a good win for Gary. Vikings won, crack. Ray did not read the room. Oh, milk in your Cocoa Puffs. Milky, milky Cocoa Puffs took the L. 31-17. They were down 21-0 at the half. That's not good. Lewis Gibson with a hell of a game. 17-29, 255, 4 touchdowns and a pick. Viliami Osgood did not play good. 12-27, 155, a touchdown and 4 picks. Touchdown for Osgood on the ground, though. Corey Bradford with a big game. He had 2 touchdowns. Elfline had 1. Joey Galloway with 2 as well. And then 4 sacks given up by the Falcons, 2 by the Patriots. Bobby Capps with 2.5 sacks. Vonnie Holiday had 1.5. Merling had 1. Ellington and All each had half of 1. Andre Dyson with 2 picks. Dre Bly with 1. Sean Williams with 1. And Ethan McKinnon had a pick for the Patriots. Not much else to look at here. I don't think anybody scored. Milk with a tough loss. Well. A little late to the goddamn party. But that's good for both me and Crack. Riddler gets a 20-17 victory over Mr. T Money. Ravens win 20-17 over the Bills. Trent Green, 16-23, 245, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Jeff Garcia, 23-32, 292 and a touchdown. Garcia ran for 1 as well. Not much else going on the ground. Coles had 136 and a touchdown. Troy Brown, 59 yards and a touchdown on his only catch. Pollard with 29 yards and a touchdown. 5 sacks given up by the Ravens. Damon Denson gave up 3 on his own. So Huang had a sack and a half. Gary Walker had a sack and a half. Dwight Freeney had a sack and a half. Teague had a sack. Tinker had a sack. And Brewer had a sack. Emerson with a half sack. And Tinker had a pick as well. But Riddler pulling off a big upset. Blocked by Christian Swerve Scott. We'll have to see if it leads to anything for the Ravens, but they're 6-8 now, so it ain't looking too good. Zipping losing definitely helped, though. Okay, well, hold on. First and foremost, the man with no arms took on the Bengals and blew them the fuck out the water. 41-10. Lions get the dub. Kerry Collins, 18-26, 302 and 3 touchdowns. Kurt Angle, Matt Hasselbeck, 20-35, 201, a touchdown and a pick. Warwick got her done with a touchdown. TJ Duckett also had a touchdown as well. Isaac Bruce, good God, 156 and a touchdown on 6 catches. Mark Borichter had a touchdown as well, as did Bigsby Stone. And Warwick got her done receiving as well. 3 sacks given up by each team. Sacks went to Michael Strahan, who had 2. Roderick Mashad, Luke Bullard, Kevin Dial, and Marcus Stroud each had 1. Sheldon Brown with a pick and a forced fumble and 2 recoveries, as the Lions get the W. So their playoff hopes still intact as well. Well, this time Pepperjack didn't lose by less than a score. He lost by more than that. 34-23, we get the dub. It's actually 34-9 heading into the 4th, and they got a couple of garbage time touchdowns, I presume. Deontay Cotton played well, though. 22-28, 217, 3 touchdowns and a pick. McNair went 21-31, or 22-31, 256 and 2 touchdowns. Tiki Barber ran for 2 touchdowns. Let's go. Chad Johnson had a touchdown. Stallworth and Moss each got touchdowns. I don't think Stallworth got his breakout, though. Dick Schwab, a.k.a. Richard Schaub, got a touchdown. And then Mark Bruner had 1 as well. 4 sacks given up by the Jags. We gave up 1. Ben Watt with 2 sacks. Thomas Garrett with 1. Keith Bullock with 1 as well. And Braden Griffin also had 1. A pick by Kevin Casillas. And Jacques Kite forced a fumble. And a safety by Mike Vrabel. Of course, he gets 1 against the Titans, right? Well, GG's Pepperjack. I'll take that sweep, though. Wow. Is Derek sleeping? Or is Derek sleeping? I don't know. Dallas team was sleeping as the Colts win 19-0 over the Texans. Texans playoff hopes take a big hit. Dolphins probably just hopped into 7th place now in the AFC. Greg Armour went 11-18, 125 and a touchdown. Kona 26-41, 264 and 2 picks. Armour ran for 1 as well. Ronald Drango was unchained as he gets a touchdown in this one. Texans give up 2 sacks. Colts gave up 3. DJ Lincoln, Bryant Young, Richard Seymour, Kevin Carter, and Greg Ellis each got a sack. Picks by DJ Lincoln and Steven Brock. Expect to shield your eyes. Colts probably not going to make the playoffs at this point. I think they're out of it already anyways, but nice little win towards the end of the season. Ooh, it's a little chilly in here. Oh, boy. Clanking Company won 24-13. It was 24-0 heading into the 4th. Sheesh. A.A. Ron Brooks, 22-27, 268. Trent Dilfer, 18-30, 190 and a touchdown. 3 rushing touchdowns for Aaron Brooks, though. Good God. Kason ran for 1 as well. David Boston with the only receiving touchdown. Golden Eagles gave up 3 sacks. Giants gave up 1. Hugh Douglas with a sack and a half. Fletcher had 1. Peppers had 1. John Thornton had 1. And Jesse Armstead with half of 1. Good one for the Cold Boy. Norman Stetterud with a forced fumble. Cold Boy gets the dub. Oh my God. Ohio State legend David Boston, right? Alrighty. Well, neither of these teams really got a shot at making it to the playoffs, as Truth and the Mounties beat LG and the Cowboys 30-22. Rough season for the Cowboys so far this year. George Bella, the number 2 overall pick, 18-27, 186 and a touchdown. I just wonder what Gannon's up to. Well, he had a good game. 30-44, 311, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Ran for 59 yards. Bettis had 2 touchdowns. Leonard Henry had 1. George Bella had 1. Patrick Johnson, 113 and a touchdown on 10 catches. Jodine Davenport had a touchdown as well. And then Steven Alexander had a touchdown for the Mounties. 2 sacks given up by them boys, 1 by the Mounties. John Mobley had 2 sacks. Luther Ellis had 1. Lee Flowers with a pick. A forced fumble and 2 recoveries for Samari Roll. Noel Nation tighten up. And a safety for Ryan Pickett, Ohio State legend. So a good win for Truth. Don't think it's going to help him a whole lot, but LG is definitely going to have a higher pick now. Wow. Dinky gets the W over to Duke and Dan, 31-28. What the fuck? The Dragons are making a late push. Plummer goes 21-32, 328 and 2 touchdowns. McNabb 21-33, 229, 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. Taylor ran for a touchdown. Riggs ran for a touchdown. How about Nix, though? 7 catches, 148 and 2 touchdowns. Falk had 7 catches, 106. Donald Driver had a touchdown. Scooter McGroovy had 1, and so did Joe Horn. And then 2 sacks given up by the Dragons. Freddie got fingered, hey, yo. Mark Fields with a sack. Enrique Siofi with a sack, and then split sack by James Harrison and Rocky Bernard. Ryan Zimmerman and Vader Zim gets 2 picks. And then a forced fumble by Brian Urlacher. Dinky's not done, y'all. Dinky is not done. Holy shit, the Dragons are not dead yet. I'll tell you who is dead, the fucking Buccaneers. As the Big Bope gets the 28-6 victory over Eagles and the Bucks. Peyton Manning, 19-24, 274, 3 touchdowns and a pick. KJ Jackson, 17-26, 160. Ricky Williams with a big game, 138 and a touchdown on 16 carries. Touchdowns for Randy McMichael, Wes Welkman, and Nazir Eddy. And then 3 sacks given up by Tampa, 1 by the Cardinals. Matt Stewart had 2 sacks. Donnie Edwards had 1, and Jaron Doyle had 1 as well. Aaron Beasley with a pick for the Bucks, but yeah, Bucks gonna have a very high pick as well. All right. And then we got 2 more games. Ooh, Spectre. Hey, yo. Dark Spectre. That was a close game, pimp, but you got the dub, 17-14 over the Broncos. Manny Poole, 17-25, 232 and a touchdown. Drew Bledsoe, 21-38, 205 and a touchdown. Eddie Jauge had a touchdown, as did Manny Poole on the ground. Joe Zelenka had a touchdown. Billy Miller had 1 for the Bears. And then 2 sacks given up by the Bears, 1 by the Broncos. John Henderson, Big John getting the sack. Then Joey Porter and Marcus Daly each had a sack. Husker legend Marcus Daly. Forced fumble and 2 recoveries from Monty Keaton. And a good win for Dark Motherfucking Spectre. Hey, yo. And then we'll look at this last game. It's, Daddy. Crack Father. And the Black Knights get a big win over the Steelers, 33-10. Look at Culpepper. 24-28, 294, 5 touchdowns. Sheesh. Kiki, do you love me? Knight, 16-27, 159, a touchdown and a pick. Holmes had a good game. Portis had a solid game as well. D-Jax, 96 yards and 2 touchdowns and 7 catches. I might swear, Ben to Kona. Whoa, whoa. Kona has 63 yards and 3 touchdowns on 6 catches. And then Priest Holmes had 1 as well. Sack given up by Emmett Reese, 2 by the Steelers. Stan D'Imperio has a sack. Frank Adebo got 1. Plummer and Vandenbosch split 1. No Portis TD cost you and milk your bets. Tragic. Lawyer Malloy had a pick. And a block for Stan D'Imperio, who's been an absolute monster this year for the Steelers. Let's look over these again. Got a big week 16 coming up. Take a quick look at the games we have for week 16. We'll look at injuries first. Injuries. Browns are healthy, clearly. Bears are healthy. Bengals have branch out still. Vernon out for one more week for the Bills. Verba only out for 2 more weeks for the Black Knights. Broncos are healthy. Browns are healthy. Bucks are healthy. Cardinals have John Keith out for 3 weeks. Rasmanis out for 3 more weeks for the Chiefs. Colts are healthy. Commanders are healthy. Cowboys are healthy. Dolphins are healthy. McBurrow. I literally just put this guy on IR. What the fuck? That's fine. I'll just put him on IR now. It doesn't matter. Might have just accidentally saved over something. I don't know. Wally. Out for 2 weeks for the Eagles. These two still out for the season. Giants are healthy. Golden Eagles are healthy. Bell out for 1 more week for the Jags. Lions are healthy. Mounties are healthy. Packers are healthy. Panthers are healthy. Patriots are healthy. Raiders are healthy. Ravens are healthy. Sam Gonsbrough out for 4 more weeks still. Latitas Hunt out for 1 more week for the Steelers. Texans are healthy. Thunderbirds are healthy. Braden Griffin's out for 5 weeks. Fuck. God damn it. I'm going to put him on our... Then Chester Taylor only out for 2 more weeks for the Vikings. So now we'll look at weekly awards real quick. Drew Brees and Dante Culpepper are your offensive players of the week, and defensively, Sheldon Brown and DJ Lincoln are your defensive players of the week. All right, let's look at yearly awards real quick. Vic's still probably going to just run away with the MVP. He didn't really have a good game against the Raiders, but still. Culpepper keeps playing like that. He might actually threaten him, though. Then McNair's 5th right now. Ian Crack going head-to-head for Coach of the Year right now. Hobie's up there, too. All right. In AFC, we have Vic up there for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Keith Bullock still. Offensive Rookie is Kona. Defensive Rookie is Jeff Spear. Vic is Best QB. Edge is Best Running Back. Kona's the Best Receiver. Larry Allen, Best Offensive Lineman. Gary Walker, Best Defensive Lineman. Bullock, Best Linebacker. Vincent, Best DB. And Janikowski, Best Kicker. The NFC, LT's still Offensive Player of the Year. Junior Seau, Defensive Player of the Year. Nick's Offensive Rookie of the Year, although Stead's definitely up there, so is Mooner. There's going to be a battle between these 4. Copper's up there, too. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Luke Bullard right now. McNabb is Best QB. LT's Best Running Back. Bruce is Best Receiver. Williams, Best Offensive Lineman. Best Defensive Lineman is Julius Peppers. Junior Seau, Best Linebacker. Goodman, Best DB. Sweekun Shelton's up there, though. Let's go. And woohoo! Gary Anderson, Best Kicker. All right, let's just take a look at stats. We haven't done that in what feels like a while. So Vic, 20 yards ahead of Collins, not too much far ahead of McNair for most yards in the league. Let's take a look. Stead's top 10, it looks like. We're going to do a vote for Rookie of the Year, like for all these awards as well. Once again. Cornelius Toduka, bruv. Vic, 41 touchdowns, just threw his 2nd pick of the season. McNabb has 3 now. Bledsoe only has 4 picks on the year. A lot of touchdown passes for these guys. Most picks is Lewis Gibson, so all these rookies. And then Matt Hasselbeck's up here, too. And then Garcia's up here. Trent Green's up here. A lot of the youngins up here for INTs. LT leads the league in rushing, still only a few yards ahead of Ricky Williams after his big game. Falk's up there. George is up there. Fred Taylor. Portis is at 888. Amon Green's up there. Sean Alexander's up there. Deuce is up there. And the most touchdowns, Fred Taylor and Edge tied at 13 apiece. And we got Williams, Falk, and Riggs tied in 3rd place technically. Martin's up there. McAllister's up there. And then most fumbles, Collins and Vic tied for 4 each. Receiving yards, it's Bruce, Nix, Lally, Driver, and Conway. And then we got Tony Gonzalez, man. There's Holt, Price, Copper, Kona, Amani Toomer, Randy McMichael. All those guys over 1,000. T.O.'s right there. Drango's right there. Hines Ward, Nazir Eddy. Plenty of guys up there. Most catches is Gonzalez and McMichael. So 2 tight ends have the most catches in the league right now. And then there's Ashley Lee, Isaac Bruce. But Mr. Muna has 14 touchdown catches on the season. Driver with 13. Hall with 13. Kono with 12. These guys with 11. There's your boy Terrence Ishmael. Expected. As far as sacks go, Mike Pearson's up there with 15. Basley's up there with 14. D's up there with 14. Riley's up there with 13. All these guys are giving up 12, 11, 10. All right. Most tackles in the league. Spear with 116, it looks like, or 125, I mean. Most solo tackles is Jeremiah was a bullfrog trotter. TFLs, it is Dark Motherfucking Spectre. Hey, yo. Most sacks, Gary Walker and Keith Bullock up there with 14. Seau has 15 and a half.